Hello my friends and welcome to my very 11th video. Today we are going back into good old Middle Earth and choose our next two missions, which are available. These are Dol Guldur and Osgiliath. Fearing that Osgiliath will suck because, well, it's a famous mission for Gondor getting brutally beaten and people dying, and I guess I will not have my OP archers, so we are procrastinating. Wait, shouldn't I learn for my exams right now? Nah, this will be fine.
Suspecting that Gollum's escape and the orc infestation of Mirkwood are no coincidence, Legolas searches for the root of this evil. His search leads him to Dol Guldur, the nearby stronghold of Sauron.
It is worse than I feared. A Nazgul in Mirkwood. A Nazgul commands an army at Dol Guldur.
An army also marches in from the south. We saw Haradrim, cloaked such that most would not see them.
This situation has become truly dire. We cannot allow this evil to gain a foothold near my father's kingdom. We must besiege Dol Guldur and drive the Nazgul out.
We have to destroy the dark base here. Sounds simple enough. Again, we start off with a pretty basic base and need to construct a mill to gain food. But our mining shaft for ore is already completed. Weird. Last mission I had to build up everything from scratch, if I recall it right. Now we only need to build one resource structure? I mean, I don't mind, but it's still kinda odd. Maybe this wasn't checked in testing? Okay, weird design choices aside, I build up and instantly reinforce my base with towers, because we will need them. This will be a constant theme here. Also, this should make sure that no accidental deaths happen. Or at least I hope so. This is definitely no foreshadowing. So, my first tower is finished and I get attacked. It's not that much and luckily Legolas is max level, so he can tank while the towers provide damage. Man, these level 10 heroes are really worth it in these games. This loop of building up and getting attacked continues for a while until my base is basically a fortress. Even if they manage to destroy a tower, they wouldn't get far and it wouldn't matter. I also make sure to place a ranger inside my tower so I can detect stealth units. But why can't a tower actually see stealth units? That sounds like a really stupid move. I mean, what if I don't have any detectors? Then my base defense just dies? I mean, that's hashtag no multiplayer balancing, but I'm just saying. Okay, after yet another weird design quirk was exposed, I now build up my base proper and buy every upgrade there is. Stealth for my archers bought. Armor and attack upgrades also bought. Range upgrade, hell yes. But there's a catch, this takes ages to research. Well, I guess I have to wait. While I'm waiting, I check the site of the totally legit Battle for Middle-earth Reforged project, where there's still no new news yet. Shame. When I come back, my upgrades finish, and I produce an army of elves archers meanwhile. Oh yeah. So, now I get out of my base and try to attack the closest enemy base. I stupidly pull every enemy at once, and my unit gets shredded. Well, that went well. Next try and I explore the map even further and find a well that increases my magic HP and I get 2 new units. A spellcaster that can provide a shield to my units. Neat. Sounds good to be honest. Unfortunately there is no indicator how much shield they provide, so I guess we will have to see in combat. With the new buff and the new support, I managed to not pull every enemy at once and slowly but surely pull the enemy base apart. It's really fun if the enemy can't see you and can literally do nothing against it. The base falls and I gain access to the dark base of Dol Guldur. The terrain here is also weird. There are enemy units on top of the wall and my units can shoot them, which they normally shouldn't, but my units can't get up there to attack enemies behind and face through the wall? Okay, game, you do you. And also microing here is very, very bad. Also, it seems like Mordor is constantly pumping on spiders to annoy me. I mean, they aren't really threatening mostly, just in mere inconvenience. It takes some time, but in the end, I move up to the base, and the only thing left to do is pull the enemy Nazgul hero and kill him. And of course, my unit pathing is dog shit here, and my archers run headfirst into him and die. Next try, and I carefully place Legolas in front, and everything goes smooth. He dies, and the screen fades to black.
The Nazgul has been defeated. Who is going to tell the Dark Lord that Dol Guldur is lost?
Legolas returned to his father's kingdom in the north of Mirkwood. Upon his return, Thranduil dispatched him to Rivendell with the news of Gollum's escape. There, at the Council of Elrond, Legolas would learn of Gollum's link to the One Ring, and of the doom that threatened Middle-earth. He would be called upon by Elrond to join the brave companions in the quest to destroy the ring.
That was quite a mission. I mean, as always, macro missions take a long time in this game because the start is slow. But then the fighting part is always fun. I get to experiment with new units, and the enemy's attack force get also larger and have new units. It's always very new for me, and I learn something every mission. And also die every mission. Okay guys, stay healthy, be nice to each other, and game on!